In 1998, there were two young women who were experiencing some food insecurity in their own houses, having a challenge feeding their own families. So they decided to start a food pantry that was really more than a food pantry, but somewhere where folks could get high quality, healthy food. And written into the values was health and sustainability. So it wasn't just about food assistance, it wasn't just about getting calories. From the very beginning, community was at the heart of the work of Mother Hubbard's Cupboard. And because we were started by folks that were needing the services, there wasn't a boundary between those who were stocking the shelves and those who were receiving groceries. And I think coming out of that founding of dignity at the base of all that Mother Hubbard's Cupboard does, it led to a different kind of organization. We work on the honor system instead of requiring paperwork and bank statements and IDs. If you come into Mother Hubbard's Cupboard, we trust you. We trust that your family is in need of support. The food pantry is only one part of what we do here at Mother Hubbard's Cupboard. Our Community Food Resource Center has a classroom, it has community gardens. They all work together to build community food security and a stronger food system in Bloomington and in our region.
The gardens are more about education than production at this point. It's really fun when you're talking to somebody about what to do with a certain ingredient in the pantry, and you say, oh, that'd be really great with some basil. Oh, hey, we've got some in the garden. Why don't you come on out and we can show you where it is and how to harvest it. We're able to connect people directly with the experience of growing and actually, learn as they're helping us to grow food. We've always tried to be giving away resources that will help people grow food at home. About a third of our patrons report growing at home. So it's really important to us to be able to provide as many plants and pots and soils and seeds and knowledge. The how-to is really huge, of course. So a few years ago, Mother Hubbard's Cupboard was able to start a tool share program. And this basically is a lending library of kitchen and garden equipment. You basically sign up for a library card and patrons are welcome to borrow anything free of charge. Non-patrons are just welcome to make a small donation and sign up just the same as anybody else. And it's really great. You can borrow things like a broad fork or a tiller. On the kitchen side of things, you could borrow a pizza stone or you could borrow a food processor. And then, we've got a lot of opportunities for people to drop in and ask questions. And having an on-site kitchen where, like, say, we have weekly kids cook programming. Kids will come in with their families and they usually start by going out to the garden to harvest something. Then they'll come inside and make it all together and then eat it together as a group. And then if there's time and some food left over, some of the kids will often demonstrate out in the pantry. So having all of these things located in one space, our education programs, I think, really provide a space for people to come together around food. They're going in, they're preparing, and the eating of it.
Classes like our bread baking class or our wild edibles class are happening at the same time that the food pantry is open. Every part of our program, from tasting to growing to using the food pantry services, all of those programs are working at the same time. Really, the most important thing about having cooking and gardening is that social isolation is one of the symptoms of experiencing poverty and food insecurity. So the more that we can, as folks are using our food pantry, offer opportunities to get to know other people, to spend time in the garden together, the more that we're meeting that goal of building community.
A lot of patrons come and volunteer with us and come and serve in the food pantry and in the gardens and with our classes. So this creates an environment where it's not just people who are giving and people who are taking. It's allowing for everybody to come and be involved with dignity. You'll see people from all different ages and all different backgrounds all working side by side and teaching each other, and it's really amazing. I love the fact that we create a space that people want to come and be a part of, and that as time goes by, we just see this community grow and grow. And it's because it's a dignified space, and it recognizes that we all deserve beautiful things and healthful food.